Oh, I'm sinking. Anyways, what's up, guys? Spin Firearms here. Still freezing my butt off, but it doesn't get better than this. You train how you live how you train. You train how you carry how you train. It's that simple. If you live in a cold environment, you're wearing gloves, or it's gonna be negative degrees. You gotta train in that way. You gotta get used to the elements. Right now, I am freezing, but it's worth it. Taurus GX4. Now, Taurus is one of those firearm brands that's about 50-50 in the gun community. It is a budget brand. Now, that holds its place alone. It allows people to get firearms and express their Second Amendment rights to protect themselves and their families without breaking the bank. It allows you to just live on a budget and still be able to shoot and protect yourself. Now, Taurus GX4, I have no complaints about this firearm. I like it better than the G3C. I've had no reliability issues after. This was one of the first batches that Taurus made, and I did receive one with that trigger issue where the striker wouldn't go off for about 20 seconds, and that was scary. But anyways, it's been fixed. It's been reliable since. Glock pattern sights. It's just a good firearm, good texturing, and ergonomic. I'd say it's one of the more ergonomic Micro 9s out there. Now, is this a firearm for long range? No. Can you shoot it at long range? Yes, it is super accurate, and that trigger is, I love it. It's probably one of my favorite triggers behind the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. Anyways, it's one of the firearms people think I hate, just because I say if you can afford to get a Glock, a SIG, something with a better reputation, I would trust my life and my kids' life and my family's life with that firearm over a budget option. But these run. Taurus runs. What more can you ask for a firearm? Doesn't matter if it's the ugliest firearm, which I actually think they look great, but it doesn't matter if you think it's the ugliest firearm in the world. If it runs, it runs. If it protects you, if it's there when you need it, then you can't ask for anything. Yes, the finish on these are trash, but what does the finish matter? It's about the internals. It's about how it runs, and like I said, this thing has ran. Taurus is knocking it out of the park. They're killing it. Like I said, in 5 years, they're going to be on top. They're going to be selling. They've already been selling comparable to Glocks and SIGs. With the G3C, #1 selling firearm for a long time, for a couple months in a row. The 43X overtook it, but you always see the G3C and the GX4 in the top 10 list, and that's pretty amazing, especially with the reputation Taurus used to have of being very spotty. Now, when I did have the trigger problem, we're going to get to shooting in a second, but when I did have the trigger problem on this, what really stuck out to me was the customer service at Taurus. They were amazing. They said, send it in. Sent it in. They paid for everything. Had it back to me in 3 weeks, working, ready to go. I think they were already aware of the trigger problem. I think other people are having the same issues. But they knew the fix. They got it back to me. They didn't complain. They didn't charge me nothing. So I cannot complain about Taurus. That's just me. But I get the people who say Taurus sucks, because that's what they've been known for so long, is firearms that are sketchy. This one may run, but this one may, just malfunction every 1 or 2 rounds. So they've changed it up a lot. I love it. Taurus, keep them coming. We love these firearms. Shooting a little low at first. Get another mag. I haven't shot this Taurus in a long time. What more can you ask for? We're about 40 feet right now or so, 15 yards, something like that. Just had to get used to it again. I haven't shot in a while, but I love it. Also, it's cold out here. It's a little hard to see the target right now, but I'm not making excuses. I was winging those first shots. But yeah, I love Taurus. I'm not going to lie. I don't choose them as my main carry option, but for what they are, they work, they function, and the GX4 is about as accurate as a Micro 9 as you can get. So Taurus is making some real changes out here, and they're definitely changing the firearm industry for the better. Anyways, thanks for watching.